Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Glad to have you with us. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA. On a quick check now of the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, to the middle, number 8. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, he brings a much-needed toughness, both inside and also setting screens. And that's something he does that frees his teammates up for open jump shots.
And he really is a tough guy to go up against because he throws his weight around so often and with reckless abandon. I mean, it can really wear you down physically.
To the paint, tipped away. Fast break, here they come. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run-out seed. That's perfection to me.
Inside. And there's the 3-second violation. From past the arc. No good.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Can't get it to go. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
Thank you, Doris. Here's the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Boy, you got to love it. The picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Counts for 2.
Yeah, but it almost makes it a little more special, Kevin. Just grace over power is the way I see it.
Number 4.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Down low. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Number 5. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And he sinks the second. Number 7, and blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Baseline J on the way.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Number 11 hits the target from 18 feet.
Yeah, he's almost putting on a little show out there with that fadeaway jumper.
Stolen, unhindered, going all the way. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Second foul of the first quarter. They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number 3.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Count that one.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Lets it go from deep. No luck.
Well, he actually did a nice job there reading how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly. I mean, that can make up for any height disadvantage.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Well, they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. That's good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. Oh, that's blocked. Ripped away. To the inside, number 8. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
.103 left to play in the first. Here's the screen. Number 4. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Number 8. The layup off target.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Number 11. Off the left rim and out.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yep, they were ready to go right from the opening tip.
Tipped.
That's his first personal foul. 14 fouls.
Number 8. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He has 6. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, yeah, 8 lead changes already. I mean, that's a big number this early in the game. So we're in for a treat tonight. This is a competitive matchup.
A good, close contest so far. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far. Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
And it's rejected. There's the lob to the hoop.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Tries from 16. The shot will not go.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that. Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 7. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
And that one's good. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Launches a 3, but they recover it. Number 4. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Being around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Number 4. Shot denied. Number 7. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Number 4 gets the jumper from the corner to 4.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Number 7. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
Climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
Launches it. Getting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Number 14. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. For the 3. The shot is off.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Number 4. Off target at the rim.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Misses from close range.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Number 6. No good.
Boy, great rebound from just a little guy. He had to fight and claw for that one.
Got a piece of it. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
14 seconds.
Home team on D. It's a three-point game. Number 10. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Can't connect from short range. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. A three-pointer off the mark. 1:05 left here in the second. Number 6. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Man, his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he is gone ice cold here.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Well, that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a two-possession lead at least.
Number 7, off with the layup.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From downtown, good on the shot. He's got 7.
We've seen this offense step back behind the three-point line a little bit more this quarter.
For better or worse, that is, and it looks like the latter. Those threes not really falling as of yet.
Number 11. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Number 6. And so we wrap up the first half. The away team up
Now, presented by Sprint.
The weekend is finally upon us, and on this Friday night, it's time for the halftime show. Some good basketball for the away team. They're putting on a clinic on the defensive end of the floor. Effort, execution, something to enjoy. And the home club still hanging in there. Active hands is the way you describe their play. Getting a good amount of steals. They're
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
and the lights of downtown Boston. The scene as we welcome you back. Number 11. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Looking to end his cold spell.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Now, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And the shot is good. He has 6. And he's been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Number 7. It's good from long range.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the 3. Gets it to go.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
Whereas almost all players go through their ups and downs, Steve, that's not the case with him. He just goes about his business the same way every night.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 8.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah. In fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Number 4. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting, 80%. They got their offense clicking.
Number 4. No good with the elbow jumper.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Number 11. No good on the triple.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
They set the pick. Number 6.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Misses the jumper. Didn't think that was going to go in. He's got 10.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. Number 11. He lobs it up. Number 14. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
They get a hand on it. And here we go. No good with the layup. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 14. Shot clock at 6. Number 7. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
And so here's the home team. It's a 16-point game. Number 5. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 5.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Number 4. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. He's had 7 tries at the line, made 5. The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime.
And that 4th foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Fires at the elbow. Can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Number 6. Misses the 3.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
That's it. At the line for the Celtics. Number 8. Will be at the line shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe.
You know, even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Number 8, no good with the finger roll.
Defensively, they just weren't there. I mean, that's a freebie. Should have been 2 points.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. He has 5.
And with the defense playing that well, the double clutch was the only way he was going to get that ball off.
Number 4, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Put off in time, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, and thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Just 31% in the game. Number 7 drops in the tray.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3 ball. They shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
Number 14. And the shot falls short this time.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Number 7. 6 on the shot clock. Number 10. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. No good on that one.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
That one is no good. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Five on the clock. Number 4 gets it to go from beyond the arc. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
And thank you, Doris. And they're pushing it up. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Number 5, number 8. That's good.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for them.
Number 11, offensive rebound. Number 4, the putback slams it back in.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Number 6, trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Number 10.
Wow, look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
To the paint, number 4, and a missed layup.
And you know, they haven't had the best day inside, but they got one when it mattered most.
Inside, number 5. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Lets it go with the three. Good.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Number 10. Off on the layup.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Number 7. And the shot is good.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
The three. Number 7. Shot is off.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
Number 8. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Number 11. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And you know, Clark, you're right. They haven't had a strong day inside.
Well, Kevin, sometimes it just comes down to making the right play at the right time.
Both good from the line that time. Gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Shooting for Dallas. Number 7. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
He drops the first one, and that turns the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so they foul intentionally. So both teams making some changes here. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he can't get either to fall. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, it's been a nice game execution-wise for this play. Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to those free throws right there, it becomes a 2-possession game.
.16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. They grab their own miss. Jacks up a 3. The shot is off. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Three from the inbound, and that one's good.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
衝動があって嘘っぱちに飛んで僕と君とが主人公のラブソングどんどん行きましょう強気で攻められたんだ